So we finally have something different after a long time. It's been a long time since we are getting something interesting in Android, and we have a new dialer available for Android devices that works without root. The UI seems to be quite exciting, and of course the UI is inspired from nothingos. We have this kind of UI. Whenever you open call details, you have the history, we have more information and so on. This is the UI which you are getting, which is looking quite good. We have two options available here, delete and block. Including this thing, if you are able to notice, like we have, if you open the recent call UI, whenever you click on any recent call, this is the detailed information which we are getting. And if you try to call any number, you'll be able to call that directly. This is the in call UI, or basically call screen UI. Let me dial one number. For example, I just dialed this number, open this, and this is the UI which we are getting: mute, dial pad, speaker, and so on. One thing which is missing from here, like some other usual dialers, that we do not have the access to open settings directly from here. We do not have the notes option available, which is a very common and which is a very useful, very handy thing. Unfortunately, it's not present in this case. That might be added in future. For now, it's not there. I just wanted to let you know. If you take a look at the settings, you have a lot of options available for you to configure, to customize. So that's a very good thing. And the app is in very early stages, so you might expect minor issues here and there, which is still okay because we are getting updates frequently. So we have one of the option named as blocked contacts, so you can block the unknown numbers in case you want to. It also brings you the support for speed dial menu, and as you can see, the fonts, the numbers are inspired from nothingos, which looks good as far as I know. If you move on to some theming options, you will notice we have three options available: system theme, light theme, and dark theme. And yes, the dark theme actually supports the pitch black theme. If you know what I'm talking about, usually we have a normal dark mode in Android which looks good, but the total black AMOLED mode looks so good. And in this case, the dark mode means total black. And if you want to choose a light mode, like sometimes I use a light mode, then this is working fine too. And yes, we have the option to change the fonts also. We have the collection of two fonts in this case. One is the default one, second one is this one which I just enabled. And if you want to apply these fonts, after clicking on apply, then you have to force open once again this app, restart this phone app actually, and you'll be able to notice the new fonts are applied automatically. And yes, the new fonts, the second one basically looks good in my personal opinion, and I might choose the second one instead of the first one. It also brings you the support for quick messages to save time by instantly responding to calls with customizable preset text messages when busy. So we have some 4 quick messages options also present in this case, which is a very good thing. If you move on to other options, the good thing is, like Samsung, whenever you open the recent call, you have the option to right swipe or left swipe to do some actions. So the good thing is you can configure that. If you want to choose the left swipe, if you want to choose the right swipe, you can change the things, and also have the option for exporting the call history. So you can save and share your call records easily. Also have the option for import export contacts, which was a basic thing. So this is what we have. This is a dialer, and whenever you try to press any icon, you can see this is the thing which we are getting. The back icon is like this one. So these are some themed icons and so on. Of course, it's totally up to you if you want to install it or not. If you are not interested, you can simply skip this thing. The app for now is available in Google Play Store as early access, as a beta testing thing. So if you want to give it a try, you can. The link is there in the description. This is it. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. If you like this, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.